Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face while you're sleeping.
Welcome back, people. I hope you all enjoyed the last video. If you haven't watched it yet, please do. In today's episode, we've got 8 scary ghost videos that'll give you the ghost tingles. Now, as always, I'm warning you, these clips can get chilling and a little uncomfortable. Now, if you don't want to miss any of our videos, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time we post new content. Let's get started. Number 8. This video was published to YouTube by paranormal enthusiast channel named Paranormal Me, who tries to capture some paranormal activity by an invisible force in a mysterious haunted house. In the video, the investigator can be seen talking to the camera when he hears something. He quickly turns over to see what it is, and then this gets captured.
Allahu Ekber. Allahu Ekber. La ilahe illallah Muhammeden Resulullah. Camın biri kırmadı mı az önce? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ne oluyor? La ilahe illallah Muhammeden Resulullah.
The man continues to investigate the place and goes out of the house. It was raining heavily outside. The sudden thunderstorm added creepiness to the moment. Then he goes to investigate from outside. He again records something pretty creepy.
La ilahe illallah Muhammeden Resulullah. Özü bir kelimeti la ittamati min şerri ma halak. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. La ilahe illallah. Nasıl bir şimşek çaktı arkadaşlar?
A shadow figure gets captured on his camera. Here, we can see a shadowy figure which was luckily captured on his camera at the moment the scary lightning struck. The creepy figure is seen for just a mere second, and then it vanishes. Number 7. Paranormal investigation YouTube channel Franco TV published this investigation video at a haunted castle in June 2021. The investigator goes to the Wilson Castle, which is a 19th century estate located at a Proctor in the United States state of Vermont. The house was built in 1867 in a mix of 19th century architectural styles, including Dutch Neo-Renaissance, Scottish Baronial, Queen Anne, and Romanesque Revival. It's now operated as a house museum. The castle looks beautiful both from inside and out. It was about to get dark, and Franco started exploring the castle from the hall area, where some kind of renovation was going on. The place was really quiet. He went through the passages and the halls and saw many artifacts and pictures of the family that used to live there. After fixing the cameras in potential hotspots of the castle, Franco finally starts his paranormal investigation.
And this is the cool area I wanted to show you. This is all a big art museum. Does that doorknob just turn? I heard like 2 clicks. Okay, cool. Let's close that. It must be when I'm walking and it's kind of just the building settling, but that creeped me out.
When he's passing by a door, he heard the doorknob turn. He said that he heard 2 clear clicks. He opens the door to check and found an empty closet. Then he hears footsteps from upstairs, which creeped him out, and he heads upstairs to investigate them.
So each floor just keeps going on and on like a spiral. was hearing the creepy foot.
Immediately after that, he was exploring the kitchen when he stops talking to the camera midway through. He thinks he saw something. So what was it? Franco says it could be some reflection of light, but was he right? Keep watching.
That's my spirit box. This thing just went off. This went off only one other time, and that was at a graveyard. This thing doesn't just turn on like that. This is like a little slider here. I think I showed it to you guys last time. But this slider, once you lift it up, and then it would go off. I thought somebody was inside the building. I was just about ready to call the cops.
Franco again got interrupted with another interference. He decides to check upon his instruments that he had laid down before starting the investigation. He then finds that his spirit box has gone off somehow. He reminds us that the last time this happened, he was investigating a graveyard. He says he senses that he's not the only person inside the castle. He was getting ready to call the cops as he was getting weird sounds from the second floor. He makes an attempt to communicate with the spirit with her name. As far as it goes, he doesn't get any clear responses.
Is that you in the photographs that I've been seeing? Are you mourning the death of someone? Are you mourning the death of someone? Helen, can you give me any signs that you're here so I know I'm not here alone? Helen, can you give me any signs that you're here so I know I'm not here alone?
Franco then goes to the attic, and that's where all the creepy things start to happen. He immediately feels a heaviness and decides to do his spirit box session there. He asks a few questions, and he seems to get some responses too. Listen carefully.
So the area that I'm going to take you to now is where I want to do the spirit box session. Do you want me to go inside the casket? I don't know if it said yes or no, but I'm not actually going to go in the casket. I'm just asking. How many spirits are in this attic with me? You sound like you said 8. 4. That one sounded like a legit 4. Is this your favorite place in the mansion or castle? What? That is creepy.
After that, he ends the investigation and leaves the castle. Number 6. A YouTube channel named Maximum Disclosure uploaded something really creepy on March 1st, 2013. Here, a ghostly figure was caught on camera, which they themselves were unaware of. This is such a chilling moment that they captured on camera, which after seeing would give anybody the ghost tingles. The uploader explained in the video description that this footage was sent to them by one of their concerned partners, who had rigged up a spy camera in a room worrying that his girlfriend was cheating on him. The footage he had caught turned out to be a whole lot different from what he expected. Totally spine-chilling and scarier than infidelity. Let's take a look at what they were talking about. The bedroom looks empty enough, but take a look in the mirror. Hold on, let's zoom in. This is, without a doubt, the creepiest thing you can watch while you're alone. What would you think of this scary shadow looming in the mirror? Let us know down in the comments. Number 5. Our next video contains a clip that was uploaded to TikTok. The user has been recently struggling with the hostile activity of a poltergeist at his house. It shows how the man gets disturbed by the mischief of the spirit.
Can I get it now?
Stay there.
We see that when the man was recording himself. A loud sound came from the basement door, which made him go back and check it out, but nothing was found. The next incident is a little stranger than the first.
Based on all of your advice, I have taken a couple of items that I've inherited from my family's 60-year business in Mexico, and I've inherited a lot of stuff, so one by one, I've been sticking a couple of things in this box in the basement. Now, when my wife said that she whistled today, and she heard something in the basement, so... Oh, dude. I'm not really sure if I should... Ooh. We've been stacking up these boxes for the kids to sit and play with. Oh, jeez. No. We'll go down, take a look at hell what that is tomorrow.
The man goes to the basement door to check further, and then this happens. It's there. He captures one of the boxes moving on its own. Next, the rest of the boxes move. Terrified, the man quickly gets out of there. But what he sees next is even scarier.
Don't mess with this thing. Holy crap. No way. Did you see that?
Yes.
Did you see that? It's okay. Okay, you'll say I'm cutting, so I'm gonna go nice and slow here. Right there. There's no way somebody slipped out right there. My back's against the wall. There's nothing in the closet. No feet, no nothing. Holy crap. Nope. Not tonight.
Did you see it? Let's have another look. That night, when he lies on his bed to go to sleep, he suddenly hears strange noises coming from the bathroom, and then a scary dark figure could be seen gliding from right to left, and then stops in the doorway, which then disappears when the man turns on the lights. We see there was no one since the lights were switched on, but when the lights were switched off, it appears once again. What do you think of this scary appearance? Why do you think the ghost was trying to scare it? It's as if the spirit likes to change from having a form to being a formless entity. That's a great deal of creepiness right there. Number 4. Here we've got another TikTok video. And what's terrifying about this one is that unlike other paranormal activities caught on camera, this footage contains a series of ongoing creepy paranormal activity by a dark entity that the guy was experiencing at his house. He just couldn't get rid of the menace created by whatever was lurking throughout his house. He posted his video on TikTok with a caption reading, quote, "Well, something is happening again, and I want to move out." Here's what happened. After hearing a loud bang, the guy leaves his room to check it out. As he left his room, he was suddenly surrounded by more banging noises. He leaves the kitchen with everything in place, but upon returning, he finds that every cabinet is mysteriously wide open. From what it looks like, the entity present in his house was most likely feeding off his fear. Let's hope that's all it is. Number 3. Paranormal investigator from the YouTube channel Alberto Del Arco, alongside his ghost hunting team, goes to a place with abandoned and ruined buildings where murders and other crimes have occurred. Locals believe that the whole place is dangerous and cursed. So Alberto and his team decide to investigate this area. Upon reaching it, they start filming whatever they could find. At one point, this happened.
Uy,
Cuidado para atrás, o eso fue allá arriba, de allá arriba, güey.
sí, güey, se escucha.
Ah, no manches, vi que alguien se arrastró allá arriba, Odín.
¿Dónde, Luis?
Hazte para atrás, hazte para atrás, güey.
As they roam around the premises, they hear a loud scream of a woman. The crew keeps walking around until one of their cameras captures something rather ghastly. In one of the buildings, a white figure can be seen for a moment and then quickly hides away. This was then followed by another creepy occurrence. Here's what they recorded. In the same place where they saw the mysterious white figure, they captured on footage another moving figure, but this time it's all black. So was it a real ghost that the investigators caught live on camera? Was it the spirit of a woman trying to communicate with them? Maybe it was asking for help. Or was it actually unhappy with the presence of the investigators? What do you think? Number 2. This video comes to us from TikTok. Mike is a father who's been experiencing strange activities in his home that he can't find an explanation for. Since these bizarre things have begun happening, Mike set up several security cameras throughout his house in an attempt to capture what he and his family had been experiencing. The activity that he managed to capture on camera started out as peculiar orbs floating around his house. But lately, the activity has began to pick up momentum. While his downstairs camera was rolling all night, it managed to catch proof of poltergeist activity. In this first clip, an unseen force quickly pulls open a cabinet that's in the kitchen. Then a few days later, what happens next is really chilling. This unseen force again tries to make its presence known by slowly pushing the stroller across the floor. So what do you think it was? Could this be the spirit of someone who passed away inside the house and is angry? Or could it be wandering the house aimlessly? Let us know what you think down in the comments. Number 1. YouTube channel Outdoors How Long published this video in which he, along with a friend, goes to investigate an abandoned shooting ranch one night. This ranch has been left closed for many years. They take a good look at the area, but before they could go inside the building, something already happens. Listen carefully. A shrieking scream can be heard coming from somewhere inside the building. Even though it startles them a bit, they decide to quickly go inside and investigate. And who knows, somebody might be messing with them too. The place is in total ruin and everything is scattered around, like a complete mess, which is obvious since it's been left abandoned for so many years. The team searches from room to room with their flashlight and video recorder in case they could find anything of interest. While checking the rooms, in the corridor, they capture a strange but visible figure that disappears after a while. Did you see it? Here, a ghostly figure was caught on their camera which they themselves were unaware of. Both of the boys continued exploring until they found this. In one of the balconies, a dark figure can be seen standing as if it was watching them before disappearing after a moment, just like the earlier one. Let's watch that again. So what do you think it was? A real ghost captured on camera? Or do you think it was a fake stunt pulled by the uploader? And that is gonna wrap it up for today, guys. I hope you liked the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so and hit that notification bell. This has been The Haunter, and we'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep it creepy.